Hello everybody, welcome back to Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker HD. You're at TheScottSpot and I'm Scott. So anyway, here we are. On the last video we went and explored Windfall Island and met all of its residents. And we didn't find a boat still, but we did find a guy who asked us to break out his friend from prison. So let's go do that. And one more thing, if you notice that I'm out of, or something strange, like I only have 64 rupees or anything like that, it's because this is actually a separate file from the one I've been separate save file from the one I've been recording on, simply because I somehow managed to delete the video of me doing this section of the game. I don't know how I managed to do that, but this will be the only video from this file. This is still early enough in the game to where I was able to just like speed run back to this point. So I need to go in there, but before I do, up here is one guy we didn't meet in the last video by the name of Tot. And yeah, he's very strange. Oh, no, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Nice tassels, dude. He's like, the fuck are you? Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice little old you standing there. I am Tot. What a name, like tater tots. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You're supposed to eat 5 to 6 meals a day, just so you know. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Is that really what you want to be known as? Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. My name's Link. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance. A dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. Even I would dance to have that ability. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, guy? How would I know the rhythm? Like, how would I know anything about what he's talking about? Oh god. Well, that was stupid. Definitely not what I was trying to do. Alright, let me just get back up there. So, why is this guy dancing at a tombstone anyway? I mean, admittedly I don't know what that's supposed to say, but I don't know very many people who got it. Is this like a witching ritual? Anyway, check out this rainbow on the back of his outfit there. I'll just let you draw your own conclusions about that. And before I go back inside, you can actually attack these pigs. They're kind of like the, well, if they don't jump off. They're kind of like the Cuckoos of this game, if you played any other Zeldas. Okay, so, the pig is after me now. Or he was. The Cuckoos are the chickens from the past Zelda games that if you attack them enough, they actually turn against you. So I'll demo that real quick if I can catch them. So I don't think PETA would be very happy about this, but since when has anybody really cared about PETA? They're not making it easy this time for me, though. Come on. I like how the water sprays off of Link if he's just got out of it and he's like swinging his sword. Come on, pig. I want to make some bacon. Filthy swine. Didn't we talk to a sailor last video? Come back. Didn't we talk to a sailor in the last video who said he owned these pigs? So, I don't know if that's, he would be upset about this. Stop. 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 Wow, this is difficult. Well, I bet you didn't think you'd see me chasing pigs around the island in this video. No, don't go in the water. Okay, alright. I'll probably just cut to where I finally get him. Alright, got him. See, now he's pissed and chasing me around the island at a fast rate. And the pigs are actually some of the most dangerous enemies in the game. Oh god, now I've got 2 after me. Because I think they take off like a whole heart worth of damage. So yeah, they could be, oh god, say 2 hearts, so I'm in hero mode. Oh no, okay. So, I almost got a game over there, just showing you guys about the pigs. And now I'm down to 1 heart. as you can see from Link's expression. Oh boy. And here's everyone's favorite character. It's Tingle. With all serious, I mean, yeah, Tingle has some serious problems, but I think he's an overhated character. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say. Sir, could you by chance be a fairy? You know, that's not a very nice thing to say to someone. Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him. Sir, yes sir. Tingle is my name. I have been looking for you and your kind, for I too long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet, I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful! He probably set off like some Amber Alerts or something. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. Take you to the fairies? Yeah, so Tingle's a bit strange, and I do not blame the Windfall Island authorities for imprisoning him one bit. He probably was like talking to some children and everybody freaked out. I like the noise he makes as he walks. Plop, 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 plop. Don't come any closer, please. Hooray! Thank you all so very much! Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Become an item! If this is Majora's Mask, he would have been like, those words are a secret to everybody. You got a Tingle Bottle. Using Miiverse, you can enter the message you've written and send it out to sea for someone unknown to receive. Set it to and use it with Y, X, or R. Be aware that you can't write letters if you're not connected to Miiverse. So the Tingle Bottle is a pretty awesome item. I thought it was a silly concept at first when I first read about the item. But it's new to Wind Waker HD, and basically what it is you take photos or write a post, and then you throw the Tingle Bottle, and it automatically goes to Miiverse. So it allows you to interact with Miiverse without breaking your immersion with the game. It's pretty legit. And it's kind of like, I mean, it's not playing online, but it really creates a sense of community. Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with Miiverse? With it, messages put in this bottle can be sent to fairies the world over. A communion of minds, hearts beating as one. Heart. Just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? Not that I have to remind you, Mr. Fairy. Splendid. Tingle is returning now to his own special island. Will you come find him? Not in a million years. I would rather never see you again. Didn't he ask me to take him to somewhere? Oh no. I thought you were done. Ah! I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? You got Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to the sea and check your charts to find out. Well, I definitely don't want to ever see you again, so why would I go to your island? Open it on the map screen. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. Okay, good. I think if, in the original version, he just says, don't ever forget it again here. And if you'd like to give your Tingle Bottles that little extra oomph that all Tingles crave, you should check the back of this cell. Check it right out. All Tingles? Does that mean there's more than one Tingle? Because that is a terrifying thought. I don't know if I can handle another Tingle. Oh yeah. So, I can now send letters and Tingle Bottles by using Miiverse. I'll try to show off a couple of those before the end of the video. Pick up Tingle Bottles that you find lying on beaches or floating in the sea to read letters other people have written. So let's adjust my settings. I'll allow Tingle Bottles from anyone, but I'm going to turn off spoilers, even though most people don't mark them anyway. Unfortunately. Okay, so before we leave, that was the guy that we needed to release from prison. There's a blue rupee under this table, so just crawl under there and grab that. And behind this wooden crate is a secret tunnel you can crawl into. So we're going to go in here, and it's easier to crawl through these tunnels if you go into first person mode. And also, it's kind of like a maze back here. It's not too hard. Just keep in mind that if you're trying to get up there, you need to try to go towards like the top right of the maze if you started at the bottom. Oh yeah, and these wooden platforms here, you don't want to crawl over them, because that will actually drop you out of the prison and into the ocean, which is not preferable. So yeah, I would recommend staying away. There's also 2 or 3 blue rupees hidden in here, so be diligent in catching those. And here we are, the room Sir Tingle referred us to. I wonder if I should open that chest. Let us see what is inside, shall we? What's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? You got the Picto Box. You can record up to 12 pictographs, which is good because in the previous version of the game it was only 3 pictographs. So that's a welcome feature. I'll go ahead and equip it and show it off a little bit. Alright, so I can take a picture of basically anything. Take a picture of this skull. I'm not going to save it though. And then you can zoom in and out. And a new feature of the Picto Box in this game, which is really cool I think, and is you can switch it around and take selfies of Link. So he's got his default expression, but if you hold the analog stick in any direction, he has different facial expressions. So he's got surprise, happiness, disappointment, pain, I guess. And if you hold one of the triggers, Link's expression changes, so you get 5 more expressions. I'll show those off. And the favorite one is if you click the analog stick down, he does the crazy googly eyes thing. So yeah, you can get some pretty hilarious expressions. I think there was a selfie feature in Grand Theft Auto 5 as well, and it didn't really show, or you couldn't change your expressions in the selfies. So Tingle's left us some messages on these boulders. At last, I've succeeded in stealing the Picto Box I've desired for so long. Succeeded, yes, but sadly, due to a slight mistake on my part, I was also caught. I have been in prison, but I do not give in easily. I refuse to give this wondrous box to my captors. So he was in prison for stealing the Picto Box. I've decided to hide it here in the depths of my cell and then make my escape by tunneling out. Yes, that is my plan. Well, it looks like he did start to make a tunnel. I think this stone just has like the controls on them. Of course, if I ever successfully escape from this prison, I shall one day return to recover the Picto Box. I will write the controls for it in case I should forget them. Yeah. Oh, how it pains me to leave it. I just wish I could get out there so I could start taking pictographs. Well, we can do that. Unfortunately, I won't be able to send out any Tingle Bottles of my own just because of the way the game is set up. All Miiverse interaction is done through, is done through the gamepad controller. And I can't really show you guys the gamepad, so that kind of defeats the purpose. Unfortunately. Oh, I hate when you make a turn and Link turns backwards. It's like, well, how am I supposed to do anything with that? But we can fix that by manipulating our own directions. Turn. I think I already came this way, so I'll go ahead and turn onto this wooden platform. So these rats are waiting for you and they'll drop you into the ocean. But geez, how cartoony. That's probably like the most cartoony thing in this game. And on top of that, what are they doing there? Just waiting for people to crawl into these wood platforms? It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, so floating over here in the ocean is our first Tingle Bottle. I'll go ahead and collect that and show it off. And there might be another one over on this side of the island, so I'll go ahead and grab it too. Ah, yep, see? And so I'm just going to go out there and collect it, preferably without drowning. And since we freed Tingle, I wonder if those 2 little girls have anything new to say. I'll go check that real quick while I'm still thinking about it. Avoid this guy. Stay away, stay away, stay away.
What? Can't you see we're busy?
Yeah, we already heard that. Jeepers.
What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that?
Yeah, I just want to hear your rumor. They not have any new rumors? Oh wait, here we go. Have some rupees. They each get 1 whole rupee. Just tell me the damn rumor.
Yeah, we never tell you that if you bring Lenzo a Picto Box, he'll be super happy and even show you his upstairs gallery. I guess grown-ups like having friends who have the same hobbies too. Must be lonely being a grown-up. That's why we'll never grow up.
Yeah. These little girls are kind of like mini bitches. Anyway, let's check out these bottles. Alright, so someone... How do I... Yeah, I don't think I can... What is going on in that picture? So you just get some funny stuff like that sometimes. Looks like there's a cyclone in the background there. And that is a spoiler. So, yeah, I'm going to have to watch out for those. But anyway, Link's tired. I'm down to 1 heart. We're gone past the video limit. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you want to see more of where it came from, hit subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I appreciate everything you guys do. And leave a comment if you like. But all that is at your own prerogative. It just really makes my day every time I see a new comment or a new subscriber. But anyway, check out next time, and we'll go on more quests involving the Picto Box. And yeah, so I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching the Scott Spot.